In this video, we'll be featuring some of our rarer pieces. It'll include the Paraiba Tourmaline. We have Indigo Blue Quartz. That's extremely rare, so we're really fortunate to have them and be able to offer them. We're pretty excited about it. Of course, we have a piece of Agate or White, if you prefer. We also have a piece of Royal Aztec Agate that we're thrilled to bring you, and probably the largest piece of Aquamarine you're going to see in a long time. So that's what's coming up on the video today. But let's start with the Paraiba Tourmaline, and that's the piece that you have right here. A fantastic piece, and just absolutely beautiful colored tourmaline. Look at that, it's just sensational. So the piece does sit on its own, so yeah, absolutely beautiful. It is on a pillow, but again, that's just to protect the table, and hopefully I won't knock the camera over. But that's a gorgeous piece, and I love the energy from it. And of course, tourmaline is just sensational. But to get a piece of the Paraiba Tourmaline, again, not very common. It is an absolutely beautiful piece. So that'll be on our website. I don't think it's listed yet, but it should be very shortly. If you are interested at all in the piece and you don't want to wait for it listed, just send us an email and we'll work something out for you. Okay. Let's move on to the next piece. And here's that big piece of Aquamarine I was telling you about. And this is it here. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to guess, a good 3 to 4 pounds, Hilda?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 3 to 4 pounds. I'll give you the exact measurements on the website, but I'm going to say it's probably 4.5 inches thick by 4.5 inches tall. And it's probably 4.5 inches wide. So that's a big piece of Aquamarine. So we were fortunate to get it at an unbelievably good price. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. If you're a fan of Aquamarine like I am, you'll want to check it out quickly, because I don't expect it will last too long on the website, because Aquamarine can be quite expensive, and certainly something this size, well, you're just not going to find it again at this price for sure. Alright, that's it. Let's move on. Okay, this next piece is White or Agate, depending on how you like to pronounce it. Apparently the correct pronunciation is White. This piece comes from a place called Messina, or the Messina mine in South Africa. Now that mine's been closed for some time now, so obtaining White is becoming increasingly more difficult to do. So we're thrilled to be able to offer you this piece, and I'm going to pick this piece up. Actually, you can see, and we'll go right away. I'm going to pull in closer. You can see that blue hue here, that hue there through the crystal there, and that's the telltale sign of the White. It's a copper silicate inclusion within the quartz crystal itself, and it gives it that sort of ethereal blue glow almost. And this also has azurine in it, Hilda's telling me. So that makes it quite a special piece. And I also like this, and I'll just get up closer, you can see that crystal formation on the top as well. So quite an unusual piece, and a good example of White. Again, increasingly hard to get, and increasingly expensive to go along with it. So again, we're fortunate to have a piece. We've had and sold a few pieces now, and I don't know when or if we'll be able to get any more. We'll certainly keep trying, but for now this is our last piece. So if you're interested in a piece of White, you might want to act quickly on that one too. The rare ones don't tend to last too long. So that's White. So we're going to move on now to the next piece. Okay, and here we have the next piece. This one you may not be familiar with. It is quite rare, and it doesn't look like much from first glance. It's a slab, I guess, about 6 inches long, probably an inch to an inch and a half wide. thick, and probably 4 inches at the thickest part. It sort of tapers down here at the end to probably 2 inches and 4 inches on this side. And this crystal is an agate. It's called Royal Aztec Agate. And if I can bring this in closer, you can see the side is just deliciously beautiful mauve color. Unless, of course, you're in the States, and then it would be mauve. But for the 2 or 3 Canadian viewers, it is mauve. So fantastic. An absolute beautiful piece of this crystal. And I love the energy of this. It's absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, if you haven't had a chance to get a piece, now's your opportunity. And we're thrilled to be able to offer to you. Again, this is the first piece I've seen, and I don't know when I'll see another piece. So, again, that's why we add it to our rare collection. So, let's move on. We've got 2 pieces that I'm absolutely thrilled to show you. So, let's get to those now. Okay, and these next 2 pieces are truly rare pieces. This is Indigo Quartz. An absolutely stunning piece of quartz, and you can quite clearly see the blue or the indigo. It's absolutely absolutely amazing. Now, what causes this blue? Well, yes, that's right, Hilda. Hilda's just reminding me what I was just about to say anyway. So we're both on the same page, which is fantastic. We're like 2 peas in a pod, Hilda and I. What causes this blue coloration is an inclusion of a mineral called actinolite. And I can tell you the energy from this is absolutely amazing. And it's absolutely stunningly beautiful. I'm going to twirl it around here so that you can see it from all angles. I mean, it is just a sensational piece. You don't find this very often in nature, and so obviously it is very rare. I've never seen it before, although I've heard of it. So I was absolutely thrilled when I was able to get a hold of, I have 2 pieces of this one and the one I'm about to show you. So we're thrilled to get it. Now, it grows on a matrix of talc and mica, and you can see that here if I hold this up closer. This piece here, right there, is talc. And if I go under there, you can see the mica that it was growing on as well. So, absolutely beautiful piece. I can tell you the energy coming off this is amazing, and there's actually rutile of this actinolite in it as well. If I bring it in closer, you can clearly see the blue rutile of the actinolite through there, as well as the blue down the bottom. So I mean, this is just a phenomenal piece. And as I said to you, this is the first 2 pieces I've ever seen, and I doubt very much where I'll be seeing any more anytime soon. So we're thrilled to be able to offer it to you, and I kind of hope nobody buys it, but if you do, that's great. So it is going up on our website, and although I can't guarantee you we'll be doing it in a hurry, because I absolutely love this piece. So it'll be on the website for sure. All right, let's move on to the last piece. And here we have another piece of the Indigo Quartz. Again, you can see if I hold it up that way, you can see the blue through there. Obviously, it's quite a bit smaller piece. But I would say, again, it's probably 4 inches, maybe 4.5 inches wide by 1.5 inches thick, maybe 2 inches, and probably 3.5 inches tall or wide, whichever one I missed. But again, we'll have the exact measurements on the website. Again, if I hold it in closer, you can see that rutile of actinolite inclusion in there. Again, I can't stress how extremely rare this is. We're thrilled to be able to bring this to you. And don't hesitate if you're going to buy it, because once they're gone, I doubt very much we'll be getting any more in this lifetime anyway. You never know, but it is very, very rare. So thrilled to have that, and it is just a sensational piece. So, and this piece is a little bit smaller. Still makes a great environmental piece, but also, you know, a little bit more practical if you want to meditate with. So, yeah, there's a couple of options there. But as I said to you, if you're at all interested, you'll want to move quickly, because it's very, very rare. So I would expect, although I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, but I'm expecting that it'll go fairly quickly. All right, that's it for our ultra rare video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, I think I mentioned in previous videos that Hilda is working on another giveaway for our subscribers, so you won't want to miss out on that. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon on Crystal Soul Journey. Bye for now.